This is the Relationship Podcast.
This is the Mental Health Podcast.
This is the Self-Love Podcast.
This is the Real Life Podcast.
And this is my sister's keeper. Hey! Hey, y'all. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
To another episode of My Sister's Keeper. It's your girl, Shay, and
I'm Nina. Hey.
And I just want to thank all the listeners that we have so far and all the followers and all the support, all the shares, all the likes. And also welcome to the new listeners for tuning in today. We have a great episode for you. And as you can see, we do have a special guest here with us today.
Yes.
Special.
Yes.
Real special.
This is our brother, our biological brother, Tony.
Welcome.
Say what's up.
What's up, y'all? You all right?
So, Nina, let's get to it.
All right. So, last week, we had a really, really good episode.
Yeah.
It was about self-love is the best love. We had special guest, our friend, Sierra.
Yeah.
That was
It
the
was-
first, yeah.
It was a great episode. She came in with it. She came in here dropping gems.
She really did.
Yes. So much information from her. Like, I loved it. I had a good time.
Honestly, I feel like that was like, I needed that. She, like, I'm happy we finally met too. That was awesome. So, yeah.
Yeah. I was glad because y'all been wanting to meet each other for a minute.
At least, pretty much over a year. Because ever since she posted that video last year, I had reached out. But, like, it just, my schedule and just me going through my shit, I just couldn't. But I'm happy
Right.
it finally happened.
I know. And I'm happy it happened this way too. Yeah.
That was a really beautiful experience.
The perfect way for it to happen.
For sure. Definitely was.
So y'all bonded?
We did. We really did. You got to watch that episode. You got
I
to watch
feel
it.
like they are the same person for real.
Yes.
It was weird. The so much they got in common, it was like crazy.
Like a Black Mirror or something.
For real?
It really was, though. Like, I swear, it really was. It was great.
Like, Nina, I get you, but she is you. Like
Yeah.
in an older version of you.
Yeah.
With kids.
Yeah, we definitely got to bring her back.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was.
But yeah, so our brother's here. And well, for me, we're 6 years apart. Him and Shay, you guys are 5 years apart.
5 years apart.
Yeah, because me and Shay are a year and a half apart. So
Yeah. We almost exactly 5 years apart. We got.
Mama was busy.
That's what I said, I think, on like episode 2.
You did say that.
Well, I said they was fucking.
Just
But-
between me and you, because we a year and a half apart.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy.
I mean, hey.
But anyway. So, Tony, I hear that, well, at least not the latest ones, but you've listened to a lot of our episodes. So I'm just curious, what do you think of the show so far? What do you think? Honestly.
I'll tell you what, man. You know, I'm always a fan of when people speak their mind, you know, share their experiences. So, you know, I like it. You know, I'm proud of y'all. Take a lot to get out here, you know, let people know what it is. You know, with this day and time, it's like some people need that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of internet warriors that won't say nothing to you in person, whether it's good or bad. So, you know, just keep going, man. You know,
Well, thank you. I
Thank you
appreciate
so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. We appreciate
Show my little
that.
love. you
I'm
know?
not gonna lie, I was scared. I didn't think he was gonna come. Not like today, but I mean, like when we first asked you, I thought you was just gonna shut it down. Like, hell no. But I'm happy you came. I am.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
I'm a businessman.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's
It's
about.
just a bonus that I love y'all.
Aw, he's so sweet.
We love you too.
Yes, we do.
So, Shay,
Yep.
do you want to talk about a little bit about our childhood together?
About our childhood?
Yeah.
Where do I start with that? It's so much that has gone on in our childhood.
I don't know. I mean, well, at least me, I was born. It's weird. Y'all both was born up here.
Yeah.
But I was born down south. Well, okay, so our dad was in the Marines.
Yeah.
He was on base. Well, I was born in Virginia.
Yeah.
We lived Virginia. Well, I was a baby, but then
We
we lived in
lived
North
in-
Carolina.
Yeah, it
South
was
Carolina.
first Virginia, North Carolina, then South Carolina.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And back to the valley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember anything about living down south? I don't really remember much. I came up here when I was like 4 or 5, I think. Like, right? Like, I was
Yeah, I
little.
was in first grade, so I was like 6. Yeah.
So I was like 5 or something. But I just remember I had a tiny accent. I remember
Yeah,
that. And then
me
when I
too.
came up here, when I came up here, they was like, "You guys y'all talk funny." I remember that.
Yeah, they did.
And I
Yeah.
lost it.
I couldn't hear
We
it.
say soda, and they be like,
I still
it's
say
pop.
soda.
Yeah, I still say
I don't
it.
know how long that went on.
But
It still
on,
goes on.
listen, on the can, it's soda pop.
Pop.
So why not say it first?
That's an Ohio thing. People up here, they always say pop and shit. I don't say pop. I still don't. Though.
No, it's
It's
weird.
soda.
It don't feel right. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I mean, living down south, I don't remember a lot because we was young. Tony might remember more than we do.
How old was you? Well, when I was born, you was 6.
I mean,
So.
I remember a fairly good amount.
You remember Virginia?
I remember school in Virginia.
I remember when you burnt me with that iron.
Wait, what
When I-
happened?
I was 1 year old and I had a mark on my leg. It was the iron print.
Wait, you did it on purpose?
No,
No.
I mean I don't know. I was 1.
It wasn't on purpose.
I was 1 year old.
Wait a minute. I definitely don't remember. What happened with
You
the
know
iron?
how an iron is shaped? Like
yeah,
a
with the triangle shape.
I had that on my calf for years.
I definitely don't remember
It's
that.
gone now though.
So what
We
happened,
was-
Tony?
We was just messing around, man. And somehow, it happened. Ain't too
Sure.
many details there. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I remember a lot of stuff, man. I mean, I came back here, 6th grade, mid 6th grade, so
So you was what, 12?
something like
11, 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
that. Like I said, I remember a lot of school, a lot of friends. I actually remember like cats' last names, first names.
Wow.
They
What,
probably
from-
don't remember me.
From down south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Military schools are different, I had a good time.
Me
I
too.
remember the kids. They were
Treated us
nicer.
right.
They were really nice.
I
It was very
smarter.
diverse.
I was smarter down here.
You felt
That's
like
'cause
you were smarter?
The curriculum is
Yeah.
advanced.
Yeah, it was.
And it was year round.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
wish-
we had year round. I don't remember.
we had
that.
like 2 weeks off. That was it.
I definitely don't remember that shit.
We always had to be in school.
That's why you're getting old. Your memory.
Well, no,
fading.
you would have been in kindergarten down there or preschool, so you probably don't remember.
Yeah, I really
for
don't.
real.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did y'all like that?
Yeah. It was normal,
Hmm.
Mhm.
If you ain't know no better, I mean, it was normal. They need to start that.
Everything was free. We didn't have to pay for nothing, really.
The movie theater was
Yeah,
free.
Food, haircuts.
Oh.
Definitely don't remember
yeah,
none of that.
you
Damn.
Discount on gas, all type of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Groceries.
And this was what in the mid 90s,
Mhm.
mid 90s.
Yeah, in the 1900s.
Chill out.
I mean, it sounds so long ago, but it really wasn't.
Time flies. Time definitely flies.
Yeah,
Shit.
dude.
So then when we came up here, was that like a culture shock for y'all? Like just compared to like how it was down south?
Sort of. I felt like an outsider.
I've always felt like an outsider.
I mean, but I think that's why I felt like an outsider because I wasn't used to the culture. It was different. And the discipline in school wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now we were in the inner cities. Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely a shocker. I mean, because they have more discipline there.
Mhm.
And you come here and it's like it's a free for all.
It's chaos.
Yeah, yeah. They throw you in the jungle.
For real.
Yeah. Definitely. I know for me, like I said, I don't remember much from being down south. Like I just have a little glimpse of it. But I remember I feel like I had a lot of friends down there. Like
Yeah.
the kids were really nice.
We had birthday parties all the time.
I remember that, like the skating parties or the bowling parties and shit. I remember that. But then like when I came up here, like I had a little bit of friends, but I stuck out in a bad way though. It was weird. I didn't have a good
Was the glasses?
okay, first of all, for people who don't know me, I was like the female version of Steve Urkel from Family Matters. I had the big ass were they bifocal? I don't know what they was. The big ass bifocal
I mean, they
glasses.
might as well have been.
Mommy even put on the librarian string, so I wore it like a
Oh,
necklace.
man.
Like I would take it off, or I put them back on with this fucking string attached. Oh yeah, but hey, man. I mean, I don't know. It was a weird thing. It was a weird thing.
You liked it though. I mean, it is what it is.
I did like it. It made me feel mature. I felt smart.
Well,
They fit the profile.
I
I
mean,
mean, definitely smart. Could be a smart ass
yeah.
too.
I mean, I guess certain situations, yeah.
Right.
Shit. Do y'all remember when Tony went to prom? I don't know why, but I thought that was like the greatest thing in the world. Or when he went to any of them dances, because he's older than us, so we were yet to. Well, I never even went to prom when it was time for me to go to prom, but I remember just remembering him getting dressed up or with his little date and shit, or like with his friends, and they would like dress up. I don't know why, but I was always looking forward to it. But then when it was my time, I didn't even fucking go to prom. That's one of my biggest regrets from high school, I think.
That's why they have adult proms now.
I don't think I would go to one. Y'all ever been to one?
No. I don't think I would go.
No.
Would y'all ever go to one?
No, that's weird to me.
At this point, it's date night. You grow up, and put your grown-up clothes on, and you go do something. You know?
Wear a nice gown.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I would go. I think if somebody asked me, because that was my issue with my prom in high school. I was so old school. I'm like, I'm not gonna go if nobody asked me, and nobody asked me. So I didn't go.
Went stag.
I didn't want to.
I went to my official prom stag with my boys, but I went to like 8 proms, man. So
damn.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
hey, man, I started late. I didn't really like to go to dances and stuff, but like 11th grade when I figured it out, you know, it just took off. Like couldn't miss one after that.
Yeah,
because it was a party.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Nina, you could have went like with a group of friends.
I mean, I could have, but this is my thing. At senior year, we're gonna talk about my senior year because that was crazy. But my senior year, I was just so over that shit. Like I was just ready to get out of there. Like it was just so much that I had went through from that whole year. I was done. Yeah. And I had a lot of enemies at that time. So I just didn't want to deal with people that I went to school with. So I could have went to somebody else's prom, but like I said, I would have had to have a date.
Yeah. I think you was just ahead of your time, like in so many different areas.
What do you mean by that though?
You was ahead of your time. Like you was just, like you said, you was
I had a different mind state.
Yeah, like the high school stuff was like childish to you. You was ready to just move on with your life.
Yeah, I just wanted to go to college and get the hell out of here. But
yeah.
Now I'm back.
I mean, I understand that though. But speaking of high school drama, Nina, let's segue into that situation.
Okay. So they are referring to how do I title this? I like to call it it ended up being it started off as a fight at school with me and this girl, but it ended up later on after we all got suspended being a family brawl in our street.
And no, it wasn't over no dude.
People like to say that it was. That's the part that pisses me off. But I'll break it down real quick. I'm not gonna go into all the details. It's really just like, but it's an interesting story because I feel like it actually brought us all together, like closer, in the most fucked up way. Like it really did. We bonded over that shit. It was fucking weird.
It was.
But because plus, like I said, like with our age differences, like me and you, Michelle, have always been like close because we're close in age, and I think because we're girls too. But Tony's older, so like. I didn't really have. I feel like we didn't really have much in common.
Tony was always about that life, though.
But we weren't, though.
I know.
That's the fucking problem.
What?
That was the problem for me. Okay, so first of all, I was always a goody fucking two shoes up until a certain point. But growing up, I was always a good girl. I never got into a fucking fight in my life. I mean, me and you might have had little like smacking matches and shit, or pulling hair and dumb shit like that. But
who won that one? Who won those?
I feel like I did, but I don't know. Like we literally would be like trying to go to sleep, and we start fighting while we laying down.
Oh, sleep deprived.
I can't even talk.
Oh man.
Okay, well anyway, we never fist fought.
We fought over a shirt, remember?
Because I wanted to wear your shirt, I think. I was like, let me borrow that top. And you would let me borrow your top.
That was so petty.
But anyway, okay, back to the story. I have never gotten to a real fucking like throwdown type of fight. Okay, like I wasn't about that life. First of all, we all grew up in the church. I was at the time, well, not at that particular time, but when I was younger, I was super into the church. I was goody two. I can't fucking talk. Goody two shoes, straight A's type of person. Okay, so anyway, I get to my senior year, and I think I'd briefly mentioned this guy, fucking asshole. Anyway, he was my second boyfriend. We broke up, whatever. Okay. So he got with a new girl who was in my class, and me and her, I wouldn't say we were like best friends, but I felt like we were kind of friends at a certain point. Anyway, they end up getting together. Okay, whatever. Yes, I was salty, but it wasn't over him, even though people still like to portray it that way.
Wait, you was friends with her?
We were associates, like school friends. Like I wouldn't like call her outside of school or something, nothing.
I didn't know
But like
that.
we would talk in school, you know. And I remember when I was with him, I used to talk to her about him. That's one
how
of my
it
biggest
always
mistakes.
happens.
Oh, man.
I mean, I learned the hard way, but yeah. So I would talk him up to her, and she took him after we broke up.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, I was salty, so I could see how it looked. Anyway, long story short, he has a younger brother who is very, I don't know how he is now, but back then he was immature as fuck. He hacked his Facebook and was acting like him, and he was saying shit like, you know, I want to be with you, I don't want to be with her. Long story short, I cussed him the fuck out, and I'm like, I know this is a prank, and blah, 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 like, leave me the fuck alone, whatever. So later, my actual ex hops back on, apologizes. I'm cussing him. I was just like, just shut the fuck up, leave me alone. She hops on, like, don't talk to him like that. Me and her get into an argument, and then she started posting shit on Facebook. This is over the weekend, by the way. I remember exactly why, because it was on a Friday, and she was posting shit saying, I'm going to whoop your ass on Monday. So
Sound like a movie script.
She scheduled it.
It was like a fucking movie script.
Schedule ass whooping. Wow.
It felt like a fucking movie, okay? Like, God. And let me tell y'all something. I was fucking terrified. Like I said, I never got into a fight in my life. And at the time, I was tiny.
And
Hey,
she was bigger compared to
I
me.
didn't know she was that big.
Yeah.
That bitch was
I
bigger than
told
me.
you was gonna have to fight
Yeah.
her
He
no
was
matter
like-
what.
You was like, you gonna have to fuck, you gonna have to fucking fight her. I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah,
And
put
I'm
your
like-
hands on her. I tell you what, even if you lose, you need to leave some marks on her. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and let the wolf just jump on you.
Okay, well, let me tell y'all what happened. I forgot you came up to the school to get me when I got suspended, too.
Oh.
Okay, so, and then the bitch tried to fight me outside the school with her mama.
Oh, wow.
You remember that? Anyway, okay, so she was like, I'm going to whoop your ass on Monday. So over the weekend, this is embarrassing, but I'm going to say it. I'm over here looking up videos on the internet of like how to fight.
Wait a minute, you did?
I didn't tell y'all, but
Oh my God.
I was like looking up shit
Wow.
of like how to fight. I was watching like the World Star Hip Hop fights. I was just looking at shit, right?
I don't blame you though.
I've
Hey,
never been in a fucking fight,
Hey.
like
And
a real
she was
one.
a giant though.
Compared to me?
Yes.
Shit.
until you get that first one out the way, it's a scary thing.
It was fucking terrifying. I wanted to shit my pants, okay? So Monday approaches. First of all, the night before, I didn't even sleep. I maybe had an hour. There was so much adrenaline in me. I'm just like, okay, so I already knew it. If I didn't start the fight, one way or another, we were going to fight because either she was going to attack me or I was going to start it. So we get there. It's breakfast time. Her back was turned to me. Honestly, I thought about doing it then, but I didn't want to sneak her because I feel like if I'm going to hit you, I want you to see it coming. I probably should have snuck her,
She's like
honestly.
4 times your
Yeah.
size.
That's
Hey.
I probably should have snuck her for real.
in that situation. Yeah, I wouldn't even.
I had a
blame you.
tray in my hand. I could have hit
Oh,
the bitch with the
yeah.
tray.
Should've. So many things.
But listen, I don't know. Like I said, I never fought before. I didn't realize how dirty people fight. First
Yeah.
of all, I'm not
yeah.
about that life, so I don't fucking know these rules or unwritten rules or whatever it is, the street rules of fighting. So I thought I should come at her in a respectful way. I want her to see me hit like coming, like coming at her. You know
I
what I'm saying?
think that might have been a mistake.
It was a mistake. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So I know when I see her, and I see her in between. I think it was second and third period, or either second and third, or third or fourth, whatever. So I did my first 2 or 3 classes. I didn't pay attention at all. My brain was just like I'm sweating.
Mm-hmm.
All I remember is I'm walking down the hall. It's ready, like, cause I see her and my ex like I'm coming this way and they come this way, and I'm walking with my friend. I think his name was Josh. I don't know, but I was walking with my friend. I was like, listen, because I hold a stack of books because I was a nerd,
You
right?
did have a lot of
I
bugs.
had a fucking stack of books. I was like, hold my books. And I remember I said, whatever happens. listen.
Hold my books.
I was like, he was like, what's happening? I was like, look, hold my books and whatever happens, don't hold me back. That's what I
I
said.
know. I can picture that happening.
I said that. This feels like a fucking movie,
But
right?
usually people be like, hold my purse. You said, hold my books. Hold my earrings.
Oh,
Something.
I was like, hold my books and whatever happens, don't hold me
You
back.
had like 8 books.
I did. And they were them big ass thick books too, like the big ass calculus books. And
Yeah.
fucking, yeah, I was a nerd, man.
Was they covered?
Some of them had covers, not all of them. I wasn't really into the book covers. I had some of them though, but Okay, so I see him and her coming. I'm pumped up. I'm like, okay. And I remember I was like, she told me she was gonna whoop my ass on Monday. So I walk up to her and I was like, it's Monday, bitch. And I hit
I
her.
remember that.
I hit her.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
man.
I-
Hey,
She did.
hey, go for the gold, man.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Real.
I blacked out after that. I think it was so much adrenaline. I don't remember. But okay, I don't know if my friends were lying to me because they were my friends, or if it really was true. But at the end of the fight, they told me that it was a tie. I don't remember. I don't know. Why
Yeah.
you? I don't
Anytime
remember.
somebody says a tie,
You ain't want to hurt your
yeah, they
feelings.
ain't want to hurt your feelings. They ain't want to hurt your feelings.
But like, hold on. Nobody had a phone back then.
I mean, it was what 2011.
Yeah.
No, well, we graduated 2011,
So-
2010.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they didn't whip it out. I don't know. But
They had a time. It was Monday.
okay, but let me hurry up and fast forward because it is a long story. Let me.
Okay, go ahead.
I just remember at a certain point they pulled. Well, she was on top of me at one point. She got her ass on top
She
of me.
always do.
Listen to. So I just remember I think my friend tried to grab her, and my ex, the one that she was with, grabs me. I remember I started swinging on him. I hit him in the face, I think twice. Boom, boom. I hit him. He got mad. He grabbed me by my throat and choke slammed me up against the wall. I think they took like 2 or 3 guys to pull him off of me. And I remember I had a nervous breakdown. I just started crying. And like we all got suspended. I called my brother. He was already ready because you already knew I was gonna fight. So you was ready to come get me anyway. You come up there. Me and you were walking out the building. Here come this bitch and her mom trying to fight me again. I was like, and I feel bad. You was in the middle while you trying to get these 2 big bitches off of you, like they're trying to get to me.
Wow.
And I'm just like, what is happening right now? Anyway, did the police come outside? How did they break it up? I don't remember. Do you remember?
I really don't remember.
I don't remember.
So what if she forgot that she told you that?
Wait, she what?
I don't think she was gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I don't think she wanted to fight you.
No, she did want to fight me because we fought later on that day.
Well, you had already fought her.
That's what I thought. Listen, Art.
Once you fight her, like now it's on site for forever.
Well, I don't know these rules, okay?
Right. We don't know the rules of the streets.
I don't right. What the fuck?
I'm saying your initial walk up to her saying, "Bitch, it's Monday." She might not have known what you was talking about. She was like,
She was so confused.
"Yeah," she's like, "Yeah, it is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday."
No, she knew it was going on. She the one that said she gonna whoop my ass on Monday.
A lot can happen over a weekend.
It can.
Y'all
It really
silly as
can.
hell.
You still mad on Monday from a Friday? Like you,
She had a point to prove.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, I really did, y'all. Okay, so I don't remember how it broke up, but we go home. And I forgot to tell y'all, she probably lived like 6 or 7 blocks down. I couldn't remember where she lived at, but I knew like the area. But I guess my ex told her where like the street, because his dumbass couldn't even remember where the house was. Because I remember seeing him walking
Wow.
up and down the street trying to look for the house.
Wow.
I come outside talking shit. You remember that?
Yeah, him and his uncle or something walked by.
Yeah. And then you
Well,
come
I
outside
went
because I was
outside,
talking
like,
shit.
You know, what you doing walking past my crib? Man?
Yeah, I don't
You
like
know,
that.
Like they ain't want no smoke then, you know.
But then, maybe like 30 minutes later, a car pulls up. And it was him.
With a bunch of eyelashes.
It was my ex, his girlfriend, the girl I fought, her mom, her mom's boyfriend or something, and then this girl that we used to go to church with.
Right.
Remember her?
Yes.
It was weird because I never had no issue with her, but she was her friend, so I guess she was there with her. So I'm like, okay.
She probably didn't even know who she was coming to fight for real.
That was so weird when I saw her.
I know.
was like, what the hell is she doing?
Exactly.
Like,
That
what
ain't
the?
the one you was fighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
She went to our church.
I'm too busy focusing, trying to make sure y'all cool.
Okay, so let me
And
tell
this
you.
little
Let me tell them what
hunty
happened,
hit
y'all.
me.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna
Oh,
get there.
man.
Okay, so first of all, she come outside calling me outside. I'm telling my brother, I'm like, Tony, I don't want to go out there. I'm fucking scared. That's when you yelled at me. You was like, you gonna have to go fucking fight her again. I was like, I don't want to fight
Yeah,
her.
she came to your grounds. Gotta hold it down.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
She came to the house. We ain't about to sit in this motherfucker. Look out the window. You know. Let's go get dirty.
So I go out there. And we start fighting. I don't remember, but she got me down and the bitch sat on me. Shay kicks her in the fucking back to get her off of me.
me.
To get her off
you know,
of me.
But listen, when that happened in that moment when I did that, I didn't think twice about it. It was a reaction.
Really?
It was a reaction. I swear to you, it was. Like I never.
Sisters keep
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I did not think twice about it. It just happened.
So then, after my sister kicks her friend, which is the girl we went to church with, starts fighting my sister. So I'm fighting the girl, her friends fight my sister, and then the bitch's mom jumps in and tries to, I don't know if she tried to fight you or me.
I don't even know.
But then
she tried to jump on you.
Michelle?
Oh.
Michelle? Okay.
Your
And
mommy
then
was like,
our
nah.
mom jumps in and fights her mom.
Oh, it's a family.
We said a
Yeah.
family brawl. It
It
was a
really
fucking
was.
family fucking
We
brawl.
was in the street.
That was some world star shit.
It didn't last long.
It
though.
was really
It
fast.
felt so fast, but I was out of breath.
But
y'all.
listen, though, in the midst of this, Tony's looking out on the outside.
I'm just watching
He's
everything,
watching.
making sure everybody all right.
And then
this
my
little,
ex
this little nigga hit
sneaks
me.
him.
out of nowhere.
Oh man, I had to give him the work. man.
I heard he had a concussion too.
Yeah, he did.
With his bitch ass.
I mean, I hate to say that because I had to be. I was a.
You was like
grown-up.
24.
Yeah, I was. a
Well, he
grown-up.
was like 18,
he had
or I
just
was
turned
18.
18 or was about
Yeah.
to. But
Yeah.
still, man, you don't ever put your hands on me. You know?
So he, so he snuck you like old boy off of the wood.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I actually had to step back. Like,
Right.
no, it ain't going down like that. No.
You just went to town on it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I think he was just standing there watching it, and his
But he was
adrenaline was
upset.
just pumping up, and
Yeah.
he couldn't help it. He
No,
had to
no,
hit somebody.
He was upset because when him and his uncle or whoever walked by, I came outside and they didn't like how I was talking to them because,
Yeah.
like you said, he choked you.
Yes, he
Like,
choked
but
Oh,
him.
he,
yeah.
he was younger. I didn't really want to put, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to put my hands on this dude. He little, but he decided it was Monday. We
Something
turned it into
about-
Monday.
Something about the Mondays,
Hey.
y'all.
But yeah,
Right.
so I just remember in the midst of fighting this bitch, I remember me and her broke up at some point. I go over because the girl had my sister's hair. They were like on a car. I remember grabbing that bitch by her hair and banging her head on the fucking car window. And then I look over and I see trash cans knocked over and I see my brother dropping this motherfucker on his head. And I was like, oh shit. And then she grabs me again. We start fighting. She had me on the back of somebody's truck. I think your friend's truck. On the back of his pickup truck or some shit. And I'm like, I couldn't get her
'cause-
off of me,
Yeah,
man.
'cause he was there. He was watching.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man. I lost something that day. You know, I gave it to mommy to hold in case she needed it,
Mm-hmm.
and she dropped it.
She dropped it, and they
Well,
And they picked it
they
up.
picked that
took
bitch
it
up.
with them.
They took her necklace too. She said.
Now,
I think the mom.
I
took
did
it.
go down the street and try to get, my property back, but they kept saying they ain't have it.
You found their
course.
house.
Yeah, it was like 3 streets down.
I could have swore it was like 6 or 7.
Nah, it wasn't
Oh,
far. But
Of course
I
they
ain't,
said that.
I ain't trip on it. But
So did that make y'all tighter? As a
it did.
Because I
It
think
was-
a family fight, even when mom's involved, like
That was
I
fucking
feel like
crazy.
you come together with that.
And our family is not the type of people. Well,
Right.
I mean, Tony
Yeah,
was about that life, but we weren't about that fucking
I
life.
don't, I don't necessarily just start or just be on a, you know what I mean? It's always
Yeah.
brought
But
to
you know how to fight, though. We don't do that shit.
No.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
But
Yeah, we
I just want to say that after it happened, I wasn't proud. I did not feel good about myself.
I
after
didn't
that.
either. I felt
I felt like I was brought down to their level.
yeah.
Like we don't do that.
And I was just mad that people, when I went back to school, was saying I fought over him. Like, I
Yeah.
did not. I fought because she told me she was going to whoop my ass. I don't care if I know how to fight or not. If you tell me you're going to whoop my ass, we're going to fight. I'm not about to just sit there and let you talk
fought
shit.
because it was Monday. It was Monday.
She didn't want her to get the first hit, y'all.
I had to get the first hit. She was big as
Yeah.
fuck compared to me. I had to hit her. Okay.
It was only right. I don't
Like,
even
I
blame
had
you.
to. I had to, like, leave my mark. Okay, I had to leave. Like, okay, yeah, Donnie's hit her. Oh, shit.
It's just
You
You got to
good-
bleep that out,
Leave
Art.
my name out.
it's just-
Nina.
It's just good to know that if something happens, everybody gonna swing.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that don't always happen.
Yeah.
Some people freeze up and it's like, well, you still gonna get your ass beat.
Right.
So you
I'm
might
just
as
happy
well
y'all was
go
there
out.
with me and y'all went through it with me.
Yeah.
For real. I really appreciate that. I respect the fuck out of y'all. Even mommy, I didn't think she was gonna jump in.
I
That
didn't
shit was
either.
crazy.
Dang.
That was crazy as hell.
I
Like,
think she used to be about that life, though.
I mean, she a little wild. She used to be wild, man. Yeah. But yeah, man. So tell me why when I went back to school though, every Monday for at least like 2 months, people would walk up to me and be like, "It's
It's
Monday,
Monday."
bitch." I'm like, hell no.
That's what they should have did. Like
Oh man.
They really used to say that, and I thought it was funny. I know she ain't like it. I remember at one point we was gonna fight again, but somebody broke it up because they kept saying it, or I think, or something happened. But she said something to me, and we was going at it like
What
arguing.
day of the week was that?
It probably was a Monday. Shit, I
Because
don't.
I'd have been like, nah, y'all know y'all can't fight if it ain't no Monday.
Right. We only fight on Mondays.
Yeah, cut that out.
But yeah, y'all, that was a crazy time. That was the only real fight I've been in. Like I said, I don't do that. That's not me. That's not whatever. But I definitely think it was something I had to go through. I feel like everybody should at least get in one fight in their life.
That's true. That's a fact.
You need to learn how to defend yourself. Even if you don't do it well, at least you know how to do something or try to do something.
Yeah, you need to know what level you at
Right.
in the fight world.
One day I'm going to get into boxing just because I like how they train.
I know, right? I used to train. I had fun doing it. It was a good workout too.
Yeah.
They got a whole slap league now.
I
it's-
seen
Oh
it's-
that
no,
shit.
no,
It's
that's something.
crazy.
No, I'm not
Like-
doing.
Would you get in
that?
that?
Me?
No.
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 I'm not slap. No, man.
No.
You're not about to slap me.
I can
Say-
slap pretty good, actually.
But they be getting knocked unconscious,
Yeah,
like
man.
people's jaws dislocated. Like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, that's
Mm-mm.
No.
too much. Yeah.
It's stupid.
Crazy world, man.
Yeah. So now moving on, you guys. So I want to talk about our 30s. We're all in our 30s now.
30s.
Nina was the last one to transfer
Yes.
from the 20s, so we gonna say RIP to our 20s.
I'm still having a hard time letting go.
It's hard. Like, I really don't even feel like I'm in my 30s. I just feel like I'm just the older version of myself. I don't.
Older version.
I
of
mean,
yourself.
I am. That's literally what I am. But
That's funny.
what I really mean by that is, like, when did you feel like an adult for real? Like, I still don't feel like I'm an adult for real because I feel like I need to own, like, a house. I need some property. I need to own something to feel grown. Like, yes, I'm paying bills and everything, but I don't feel like I'm grown.
What about you, Tony? When did you feel like you was? Well, he was
Do you
grown
feel
when he
grown
was like
now?
a teenager.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man. I'm only speaking for me, but you realize you grown when you on your own. When you don't have no help and you got to pay the light bill
I was about to say
and
that.
the water bill on your own,
Yeah.
and if you don't take your ass to work, you're gonna be short. That's
You
when
ain't
you
gonna have no
realize
home.
it. Yeah.
I was trying to rhyme.
Yeah, when you know you need that money to make it.
I turned 36 on the 11th next month, and I still like I'm grown because I handle a house and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But it's like, my nigga, you about to be fucking 40.
Damn.
Like that shit is hitting me. Like it hit me real hard today. Actually, when I started talking about this, I was like, damn, I'm like about to be 4 years from 40. Like, then what? You just remember saying like, oh damn, they 40 years old. Like,
I know.
Yeah, I remember they talking about what you want to be when you grow up. Hey, man, we got time, man. No,
no, the fuck you don't.
it's here.
Right.
What you gonna do?
I'm still trying to figure out.
Still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm not even close to what I said I wanted to be.
I just want to say this real quick. When I was 18 years old, I just want to. I remember, y'all ever see that meme? It's true though. When I was like 17, 18, and I used to say like people in their 30s was old, I just want to apologize because
I
now
know.
I'm 30 and I do feel old compared to like fucking 18-year-olds and shit.
Oh yes.
Like people at my job, like they come in fresh as fuck from high school, and I'm like, why the fuck are you here?
Yeah.
Like you are go live your life. Why are you working at this place? Like, the fuck?
But like the things they care about, I don't care about.
True.
I
That's
don't
very true.
care about it at all.
Yeah.
And then the aches and pains all the 30+ people used to complain about.
Oh, I feel that shit.
Man.
I was feeling that when I was 25. My back hurt every morning I get up.
Oh, man.
Shit.
I need a massage every now and then, like professionally.
Professional massage.
Yeah.
Yes.
More pressure, please.
For
Yeah.
real. I need a deep tissue
Yeah,
massage.
yeah, all that.
Yeah. I remember Shay took me to get a massage for my birthday in November.
Yeah.
That was like pure ecstasy. That was the best feeling I ever felt in my life.
was.
I the whole concept of somebody touching me freaked me out, but like a
Was it-
stranger. Huh?
Was it Monday? They put their hands on you?
I think it was a Friday, actually.
Yeah, it was a Friday.
A Friday.
They put their hands on you?
Did you ever get a massage, Tony? Like a real one?
Yeah, for sure. It's a beautiful thing.
It
man.
really is. It's
I
an
just
art
don't like
to it.
nobody touching my feet. Like,
I didn't
Oh,
mind it.
I don't let
Oh,
them do
no.
my feet either.
no.
Why are men so
No.
weird about their feet?
I
though?
think out of anybody, y'all need y'all feet touched.
Yeah,
like,
you
what?
definitely need a pedicure
That's
like
a
weekly.
motherfucking fact. I wouldn't let her touch my feet or my head because I got waves.
Oh yeah, I didn't let them touch my head either because I
Oh,
had on
no.
a wig.
Hell no. Oh my goodness, y'all silly as
Like, what did you put in my hair? Like, what you doing? Like,
You can't do that to black
Yeah,
people.
nah.
No.
Is that all natural? Like, hold up.
It's just essential oils.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I tell you what, them hot rocks though do magic.
Oh, I didn't have
Oh,
that.
you never had
Oh,
that?
Wait, what are the hot on your back and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, I had that once.
What does it feel like?
Hot rocks.
I mean, but like, does it feel like it's melting into your skin? Like, not in a
No.
bad way, but like in a good
So
way.
I used to date somebody that did that. Like, that was her profession.
Did she do it at home?
She did it at the crib.
I bet. That's crazy.
And I was at home, knocked out.
Oh yeah. You
knocked
remember?
out.
You remember I was in there snoring,
Oh my
but we
gosh.
had our massage.
You were so loud too. It was like uncomfortably loud.
I was the most relaxed I have ever been.
I think you
I'm
might
not
have
even gonna
farted.
lie.
Oh,
Shut
no.
up.
Oh man, you was
Don't
a
be
little
doing
too
that.
relaxed.
I always say, like, if you
No.
get a massage, you might want to have a driver because that drive home after the massage be dangerous because
yeah.
you're so relaxed.
I didn't want to leave.
Exactly.
I didn't want to get up from
No.
the table. It's like, okay, we're done. I'm like, are you sure?
I know. I wanted to stay there all day.
Yeah.
Like, let me finish my nap, then I'll leave.
they even they went everywhere from the top of my scalp all the way down to my freaking like nail beds and my
Oh,
toes.
no,
It
that's
felt-
too personal.
It did, but I didn't give a fuck. I was like, yes.
They
Like,
massaged places I've never been massaged before.
Did you have a
Yeah.
guy or a
No,
female?
it was
they were
two females.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
And
beautiful.
They had the softest hands.
They
I'm not even gonna
did.
lie.
They did.
What was the nationality?
I mean, they were white.
They were white girls.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were really
Hmm.
good.
I never had that.
I think we need to go. We need to go to the Chinese though, because they specialize.
Well, I heard they be having like what they call it, a happy ending sometimes.
Not
Oh,
all.
no, man.
Nah,
No, man.
But
nah.
listen, not
No, they
around
do.
here.
No, it was
Around-
some places
Around
here.
here they did.
It used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it used to be. But I heard that they do it like overseas now, and a lot of people are
No,
not
they,
opposed to it.
They do it in the United States.
Oh,
The owner for the Patriots got in trouble for that.
oh.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
going
He
to.
did too.
Yeah.
I want to go somewhere I'm not gonna get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
I mean, some people say it's a good experience. I'm not even gonna
Oh,
lie.
Thought you would sleep before.
Right.
Y'all like facials? Y'all like getting facials?
I've
I
never,
never
had,
had
one.
one. I have sensitive skin.
Me
I don't
too.
know.
But that's why you go get a facial.
I probably should get one.
I'm scared. I don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't mess. I don't know.
Does that help with acne?
Yeah,
Right,
I
that's
mean it. You know, they clean. It's like getting your face cleaned.
Yeah.
I love a good facial. I used to go once a month.
I'm scared. I've been struggling with my like skincare for a long time. So
Same.
I mean, but they specialize in that, and they will tell you like
what
yeah,
you need,
yeah, what you need
Yeah.
or what you shouldn't use or something. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to
Just
look
let the people know that y'all talking about a legit facial.
into. Oh yeah,
That's fucked up.
I forgot.
Well, I mean, we was in the realms of massages, so
Oh,
you know,
I
what that, you
forgot.
know.
Happy endings and you gotta clarify.
Oh, you right. You right. We did go to happy endings. We
I
did.
forgot all about that. Y'all silly.
Is it good for the skin? Oh yeah, just sit there.
Oh
Don't move.
my god.
Oh hell no! You said don't move. Hell nah.
Close your eyes. Open
Y'all
your
silly
mouth.
as hell. Y'all wild for that shit.
Oh man.
Oh, my
Y'all,
God.
speaking of close your eyes, we used to do stuff to each other when we
Oh,
was
man.
kids.
y'all was assholes to me. I got it the worst. 'Cause I was the littlest one.
We used to
Assholes.
put stuff in each other's mouth.
Y'all used
Go
to.
to sleep.
Tony was asleep. I remember. You remember they made those Listerine strips.
Oh yeah, we used to
Yeah.
put it on his tongue or on his lip.
We used to do hot sauce.
Oh, man.
Everything.
We was assholes, but y'all was assholes to me too.
We played pranks.
And I got it the worst. Y'all remember when? I don't remember, but y'all used to like. I used to bully me. You remember that one time on the steps? Tony was holding me down. I was like, somebody get him off of me. I was like, get the fuck off of me. I was crying. I'm like, somebody get him
That
off
was from a
of me.
movie, wasn't it?
It
No,
was.
I
It
swear
was.
it
It
was.
was.
What movie was that?
I don't
You
know.
crying?
So
Yes.
did Tony? You ever prank them?
You know what? I know I did, man. I just can't remember
I will
What
refresh
occurred?
your memory. I mean, this wasn't really a prank, but he used to like give us a wedgie and lift
Oh,
us
yeah.
up by our
Oh,
underwear.
yeah.
Oh my gosh! One
Oh,
time he
man.
broke my panties. That shit was so far up
I
my
remember
ass.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
I couldn't walk straight for
Yeah, I
like
still-
2 days.
I still give out wedgies.
You
Especially
asshole.
to my nephew.
I'm
and-
sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure
Oh,
you do.
yeah.
I'm so
Oh,
cruel.
yeah. Hey, you got to get them, man.
That's fucked up.
That's funny.
Hey.
Yeah, I got younger sisters too, but I know how it is.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
Hey, y'all remember when we lived on the south side and on the corner with y'all would do with the what Tony would do with the water balloons?
Oh, no, man.
Yes.
No, man.
Yes.
Oh, what did Tony used to do with the water balloons?
Put him in
He used
his
to put them in his
t-shirt.
shirt. It's bouncing like titties, and people would blow the horn and shit.
Hey, if only TikTok was hitting back then.
Oh my
man.
god.
Oh,
You would be
man.
famous.
Yeah, you would have went
You would've been
viral for
famous.
real.
I used to get a lot of blows.
They used to blow the horn all the fucking
You know what I
time.
mean?
Did you used to dance too, or you just bouncing them?
No, just-
Hell no.
It's this
Oh,
lady
man.
on Facebook that's on the skating page. Like she be at the skating rink.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Wait, what
Yes.
happened?
She
What'd
be
she do?
standing there like
She
this.
just bounced her titties the whole
But they
time.
like a
What?
triple D, and she's standing
She
there
be
like
bouncing-
this.
Did she be
this
skating?
is local.
She
This is
bouncing.
local.
Do she be
Oh,
skating
man.
though?
Yeah, that's
I
local.
thought that was in like Columbus or something.
What the hell?
I mean,
I gotta see that.
yeah.
I ain't seen that
It's
yet.
That's
like
what-
local-ish.
Nah,
That's
it's
crazy.
super local. Like she be
Oh.
coming down here and skating.
Oh,
Yeah.
What the
That's
hell?
all she do.
That's
And she just
crazy.
bounced her titties.
Cause I actually seen her watching my friend's video, and
Oh.
then she popped up in the video.
Well, that was he was the first. He was the original on the
Oh,
corner.
man.
So like, did y'all fight at all? Like Tony them being younger than you, did y'all like? Did they get on your nerves? Well, like when you used to bring girls over and stuff like
Oh
that.
I
yeah.
I didn't really bring no girls.
But when you were on the phone, we used to always pick it
Yeah,
up.
y'all did. Yeah, they used to fuck with me, man.
Didn't we used to like moan and say stupid shit?
I
Or-
don't know.
I think I did.
We just used to listen. I know that.
I don't think I used to fight with y'all. I kind of left y'all alone. Besides the wedgies and shit.
Yeah, it's the age gap.
Yeah.
That-
Plus, I probably
that's-
would have got my ass beat messing with y'all anyway. Y'all daddy strange. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's cool. Just leave it at that.
But I was trying to think about something else that happened in our childhood. I don't know if you want to talk about it, Shay, but do you remember the car thing
The car thing. Oh yeah.
when you got hit by a car?
Oh,
Yes,
my
I
gosh.
remember
On
that.
the same street, I used to
Yeah.
bounce them
Yeah.
titties.
Bounce them
God
titties
damn.
on it.
I mean,
Well, a
you
lot of
know,
shit happened on that street.
Luckily, it wasn't serious. It looked serious.
You fucking flew in the air and you rolled off the back
Yeah.
of the fucking car,
I
and then
think
they
I
drove
was-
off.
I was lucky. No, they didn't just leave.
I thought they drove off.
No,
They
he
were
stopped.
let go.
he stopped because
Yeah.
The cops
Yeah.
let him go.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Just
I remember.
yeah.
They had a brief conversation.
And he let him go.
I think
Wasn't he drunk?
I think he
The driver
related.
was
He
drunk.
related to the dude.
Because
so
he
let him go. But
Yeah.
you got up, so I think he was.
And I had like 3 scratches.
I just remember it was like a movie though. I thought I called you. You said Tony called your
I
name.
swear
I
Tony
thought it
did.
was
did.
me. I
did
thought it was
because
me.
she was just flying down the sidewalk and then just decided to just go in the street.
You know why?
Like-
Wait, let me explain.
Yeah, I got a couple
I was
questions.
like, okay, first of all, I was like 8 years old. We always look before we cross. But this day, the one day I
Was it a
chose
Monday?
not
It was Monday.
It was Monday.
On
It was
Monday,
Monday.
fuck
Y'all
y'all
get
up.
on my
man.
nerves.
Man.
No, listen. This one day, I just won a baseball game, and I felt invincible.
You learned that day.
That's-
He wasn't though.
Life came at you fast.
I know it taught me a lesson really quick. Like
Yeah,
that's
it was-
that's the reason though. I thought that nothing was gonna happen because every time I looked, nobody was coming. So I'm like, okay.
And he was like, "Fuck it."
Oh my god.
And that cat was doing like 40 miles an hour. Man.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
what happened, you guys.
So he hit you, and then your people said he could leave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, because I could have been getting like a check. Or
It wasn't our
something.
mama though.
I don't think the man had no money, man.
He probably
For
did
real.
it, but he could have
But
served
from
jail
looking at him
time or
and-
something. Got a ticket. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or gave
you could
us
smell the liquor on him. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it was daytime.
Yeah.
It was my fault. Like, I mean, I'm a kid though, but it was my fault.
Yeah.
Speaking
Being
of get,
reckless.
yeah.
I hit somebody with a car before.
Oh shit. Really?
Yeah,
Did you have to pay?
No, actually, he was walking home from the store, and he just got some chicken from like a corner store, and as he was walking down the street, 2 pit bulls came off these people's porch
Oh.
So
because
he
they
was
wanted
running.
that
So he
chicken.
jumped in.
So he tried to run across the street, tried to jump over my car. I'm like, you're not Jordan. It's not. I end up clipping him. He smashes my windshield.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but he was all right. His adrenaline could have been pumping, but he got up. The dog. I saved his life
Yeah.
because if I didn't hit him, them dogs was gonna get him.
Damn.
No
So,
facts.
Which one was better?
Yeah, I was like,
The dogs probably was there.
yeah, the dogs was like, oh yeah, we going back home because
Yeah.
it was just loud.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saved that man's
Wow.
life on my car.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Speaking of getting fucked up, we got fucked up a lot as
We
kids. Y'all remember when we used to drive across the street to that unemployment building? We used to ride at
Oh,
night.
Yeah.
I used to get fucked up on the bike. You know, like the
Oh, man.
the parking lot, the block thing.
The
What is it called?
It used to be the
curb
Social
thing?
Security office.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it was. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Oh,
My,
okay.
I remember we was riding and I hit the block thing where you stop and where you park your car.
The
My
curb.
ass flew over the damn thing
hit
and my
the-
shoes
You
landed
hit
right
the
next to each
curb.
other.
You hit the
I had
curb,
sandals
man.
on and they fell right next
That
to
was
each
like
other.
perfectly
Oh,
lined
man.
up next to each other.
We used to get fucked up a lot.
A lot of stuff happened on that street.
It
Yeah.
did.
One of our cousins was carrying you on her shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Yep.
We were playing tag and the one girl
Oh,
pushed
man.
her and I flew off her shoulders into the street and half of my face was
The
scraped
scar.
off.
It was
Oh,
bad.
oh, it was so- oh, it was
I remember I went to school and they were like, "Did your parents put their hands on you?"
Yeah.
And I didn't know what they were talking about. I'm like, "No, what? They were like, "Did somebody hurt you?" And I was like, "Cause I had band-aids on my
Yeah.
face and shit."
Because people always say, "Oh, I fell," but you
But I really
fell.
did.
Yeah, because you scraped the concrete with your face.
yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was horrible.
Ooh,
I
it was
remember we went.
bad.
Did y'all get in trouble? Wasn't mommy mad at y'all? Like y'all, she was like, "What? Was she yelling at y'all?"
I don't
Because I was
know.
bloody. I was
I think she
bleeding.
might have
I
been
mean, she
mad
was
at.
upset, but
She might have been mad at our cousin who
yeah,
had
we
you on
didn't-
her
we
shoulders.
didn't do it.
I don't know, but that was a crazy day. I don't know if she picked me up or I told her to pick me up. But why? That was looking back on it. That was tag, so people push you. But that girl pushed her hard.
She
as fuck. I
did.
think she did it on
I think
purpose.
so.
She really
Yeah.
did.
That was a malicious attack.
Yeah, that's probably one of them kids that had them roaches in their house.
Oh.
Yeah, but your glasses was unharmed.
You asshole.
All of her belongings are always in
Oh,
good
man.
condition.
Except for my body, but everything on the body is fine.
Your
just not-
shoes, your glasses.
Yeah. But real quick, y'all, I have some. Okay, so I kind of made up a little thing, but like I kind of stole it from YouTube, but it's like a sibling trivia thing.
Okay.
But it's about us, about like just some stuff between us three. So I just want to ask questions. So this is how you do it. I'll ask the question about which sibling did this. And if it's you, of course, raise your hand. If it's the other one, you say the name or point to them real quick.
yeah.
I got a couple, so we'll just see. Some of them are silly. So just try to remember when we were like younger. All right. So I won't keep saying which sibling because it'll get redundant. So I'll just say which sibling, and then I'll say the question. Okay. So the first one, which sibling made the best Kool-Aid? I'd say Tony did. You think you did?
I did. And I still think I do to this day.
What'd you think?
I don't know, but I ain't made no Kool-Aid in years.
That's why I said when we was kids.
I don't remember.
I like
I'll tell
mine.
you what, though. I did used to put my foot in there when I didn't.
I liked his Kool-Aid.
I mean, it was like
Mine was either not enough sugar or too much sugar for me.
I
Mine
think
was.
mommy made the best Kool-Aid.
Well, yeah. But I'm talking about siblings now.
I don't remember, to be honest.
All right, so who cooked the best? I
When
remember.
we were younger?
Yeah, I remember.
We didn't cook like
Yeah.
that.
I just remember Tony made a lot of grilled cheese sandwiches.
That's basic.
They were really good.
We was limited to certain stuff.
Yeah, we was
that's
poor as
true.
We ate a lot of ramen noodles and grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
I still eat ramen.
I do too.
Kids don't. Well, they eat them.
Humble beginnings, you guys. I like it too.
All right, so who was the most mischievous? I'd say me or Tony.
Mischievous.
As a kid.
Like, or sneaky. Who's the most sneaky?
Probably this fool on my left.
No.
Really?
Because
I say Tony.
Why you think it's me? I'm the good girl.
You was just the middle child. I don't qualify.
because
as-
You was quiet.
As
that's
Nobody
why.
paid
Yeah.
attention to me because I'm the middle child.
Yeah,
Duh.
mischievous at its finest.
I guess. Okay, so I think I know the answer to this one. Who got into the most fights? Yeah. There's
Oh,
probably shit we
man.
don't even know about.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I believe that in my heart.
I do. Especially middle school. I feel like middle school. Or was it high school?
Yeah, man. Certain things you shouldn't know.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. You were always secretive and shit.
I want to know everything.
All right. Who ate the most snacks?
I guess.
Nina?
I mean,
You?
I don't know. I probably did. Shit. All right, y'all ain't gonna like this one.
Okay.
Who blew up the bathroom the most?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Listen, man, your shit. You gotta wear a gas mask going in after you.
That's still true today. Hey,
A gas mask?
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Shit.
So your nephew, he calls you Uncle Farts a lot?
Do we? You told that for real?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Because he said it in a sentence just like, Uncle Farts a lot. And I said, that sounds like a name, Uncle Farts a lot.
Now he run with it.
Yeah.
You know what? He getting a wedgie when I see him.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Don't do that to him.
Nah, definitely.
No.
I'm gonna say definitely.
He done branded me. Oh, man.
When Nina was Uncle Nina.
Oh, y'all used to always
Uncle
them
Nina.
kids always called me fucking Uncle
That was
Nina.
so funny.
I actually liked it after a while. I'd be like, Uncle my niece, she used to be like, Uncle Nina. I'm
She
like,
did.
Hey.
That was too funny.
I should get a shirt that say Uncle Nina.
I like it. You should.
In these days and age, I would stay away from that.
Well, yeah, yeah, you're right. People might mistake it.
It's
Yeah.
just funny.
Uh, okay, this one's me, but who had the worst BO?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man.
I used to
Yeah.
be Mersty as a kid.
Mursty?
Mursty?
What is that?
Musty.
Mursty?
I mean,
Oh, my
musty.
God.
Did I really just say Mersty?
You definitely was a sweaty
Wait a
factory.
minute.
I'm still sweaty. I'm sweating right now, and I have no napkins on me.
Nina, I thought you made up that word.
I
just
meant to
now.
actually say musty, but I said it in
Mursty.
my head thinking Mersty was the word. Y'all was like, I was
What?
Mersty. Oh, shit.
I ain't never heard that in my life.
Okay, this one got a funny backstory to it. Who got the most ass whoopings from our parents? I don't know.
You?
Probably me. But y'all, I want to talk about a specific time we all got our ass whooped.
No.
No, I have to because you pissed me off, Shay.
Here she go.
Okay, so it was all three of us. Our dad was at home. I think our mom was at work.
He was asleep.
He
that's
was
fine.
sleeping, and we were loud as fuck downstairs. He kept saying, y'all better be quiet or I'm going to come down there and whoop y'all ass, right? So he come down mad as fuck. He lines us up. He whooped Tony first, and then it's Michelle's turn because it go from oldest to youngest. This motherfucker gonna push me in the way to get my ass whooped after Tony. I was mad as fuck. I give my ass whooped. I learned the technique though. You gotta clench your ass real tight and it don't hurt that bad.
And if you the last one, he got tired by now.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, he whooped her ass last, and I'm laughing the whole time too. I was like, you motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I'm so mad you pushed me. I'll never forget that. I was so mad.
I apologize.
Yeah, she's still tight about that.
I am. Like, why couldn't you just
You
take
should
the ass
be.
whooping?
You should be.
No,
Like-
it's too late now.
I forgot about that.
I'll never forget that.
Oh my god.
I remember my sister's first whooping. It was the greatest day of my life.
That's not right.
No, I was so happy.
Why?
My sister, y'all age is actually closer than what me and my younger sister. I'm probably 8 years older than her.
Oh, okay.
So when she got her first whooping, she was getting away with everything before that point. And she just happened to close the door in my dad's face while he was yelling at her.
Oh,
And me
I
and
know
my
he
brother,
was mad.
he wasn't mad enough though. Me and my brother looked at him like, now if you don't get her for this, you can't tell me shit. And he was like, it was the saddest whooping I ever seen somebody get. Like,
Yeah.
he did not want to do it, but
Aw.
he had to save his sons.
Yeah, it's only fair.
Yeah, he was like, all right, man.
You gotta evenly distribute
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I would have never took out the trash again.
Oh my
Let's see.
gosh.
Who was the best liar? I think I lied a lot.
I
I lied a
was-
lot.
I was
Yeah.
honest for the most
For
part.
the most part.
Yeah.
I
there
think
you
I
go.
lied.
There's your answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell it on yourself.
Yeah. All right. Who stole the most shit?
I didn't steal anything.
Stolen?
I was a klepto. Listen, when we used to go
Oh,
over
okay,
family's
so
house,
there you go.
who I don't want to say names. Who she was our mom's aunt. Great aunt. Great
I
aunt.
think I know what you're talking about.
We used to go to her
Oh, okay,
house,
okay.
and she kind of was like a hoarder. She had like these antique old lamps, and it was like the fake crystal diamond things hanging from them. I used to steal those. I put them in my pocket every time I went over there.
Nina,
I
She
know.
had a collection. Oh,
Rest
man.
in peace.
wait.
I love her, but
let me
rest
just
in peace.
tell you something.
What?
Your nephew is just.
He be stealing
like you.
crystals and
No,
shit.
I mean, he don't really steal them, but he loves the crystals and jewels.
Her
Like, how
child
weird is that?
literally came out of her body, but
That's
that's
so
my kid.
weird.
He's just like me.
That's
That's
so.
what my
weird.
son do.
Oh, do he?
Oh, you do it too?
I mean, I don't
They
think
got
it's a
my
bad
trait.
thing.
That's
It's
my
just-
trait.
It's just a fascination that we have to
Yeah.
break. You know?
That's so weird.
It's like it turns up a week later. Where you get
Yeah.
that from? Oh,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
They can't help it, but they gonna have to.
So, who got the best grades?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and point at yourself, Nina. Why you gear all these questions
I
to
did it.
yourself?
like,
I did it.
What's up with this? Like,
I did it.
She
No, some
picked
of these
this-
is about y'all.
You picked this on purpose.
No, I didn't. Which sibling skipped school the most?
Skip school?
Well, one of
Skip-
y'all. It was one of y'all.
I didn't skip
You know what? I
school.
would say I probably did the most, but it wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, every now and then.
When I got to high
That
school,
sounds like a lot.
I skipped
I never-
class a lot.
I never skipped school. I don't think.
Certain middle school days, but it wouldn't be like a solo thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It'd be like a group of friends. Whoever parent wasn't home, you go chill over there. You know,
That's
See, I
how you
never
do
did
it.
that. I don't think. I don't know.
it'll catch up to you though eventually.
Did y'all have a senior ditch day? Like how a lot of schools do?
I don't know. I can't even remember, to be honest.
I don't remember either, actually.
I feel
don't
like
know.
your school would have had it.
It might have, but I really don't remember. That shit was a blur. High school was so traumatic for me. I kind of forgot a lot of it.
That makes sense.
I don't know.
You just blocked it out.
I did. I forgot a lot of shit.
I'll tell you what, it was easy to. I don't want to say too many names, but you know, I went to
Don't-
school.
Yeah,
high
don't say the
school,
names.
High
Say
school
what
downtown,
side
and then
of
I went to
town.
high school, my main school.
I did too.
So it
I
was
did too.
easy
Half
to
the day.
skip
Yeah.
one of the schools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you would go for so many periods, and then you had your choice. You
I
go
did that,
late
yeah.
To the early school or not go, then go
Mhm.
to your home school. You know what I mean? So
It was like a trade school, kind of like
yeah,
that.
there you go.
Yeah,
I
you
think
learned to
we
trade.
all had that though, because y'all
Did you
know
do that
I went
too?
to the college
Oh.
/ high school.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to go to class either. I remember we told our principal in high school that we wasn't going to class because we had period cramps, and he believed
Oh,
us.
And they
man.
believed it?
Yeah.
Wow. I wish I could
We
get away
just-
with that.
Probably went to somewhere on the campus, like for real. That's it.
Wow. That's wild. All right. Who was the most athletic? I'd say Tony.
Yeah.
Because you played the most sports. You played baseball, football. What else you do? You play basketball?
A little bit of shot put.
You did
Oh, for
that?
real?
you did shot put?
We didn't even
Wait,
know.
what is that? Is that when you throw that ball?
Yeah.
Like you swing it around?
The
Yeah.
discus is hard. I tried that, but it's hard.
I didn't know you did track and field.
Yeah, we didn't even know.
Yeah. 'cause
When did you do that?
I can't say no names.
Well,
but
what, like high
like,
school?
Yeah,
Right.
9th to 11th.
Oh, I definitely don't remember that.
That's crazy as heck. We just finding out all this stuff.
Okay.
Crazy.
Who got the most injuries?
Injuries.
You ever break anything? I never
No,
broke none.
I never broke any
Never broke
bones.
anything.
I think I just got fucked up the most as a kid. I had the most scrapes and
I
shit.
have to say you.
Yeah. But I think
Accident
it's Tony now.
What you mean?
What happened?
Because you always doing something to your hands at work or
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you fuck up your foot before or something?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you old now. You old as hell.
Oh man. I do have a lot of injuries, but hey, we still pushing.
Who was the most popular? I say Tony.
Yeah.
Popular.
Yeah. People be like, "You Tony's sister?"
Right.
People at somebody at my job asked me, "You Tony's sister?" Like, how you know?
Yeah, I don't like that word. I don't.
What?
classifies me.
I mean, you probably
I
didn't.
was just
Popular?
me.
Yeah.
Most well known.
Yeah.
Most known.
You didn't intend to be, but you just are.
Yeah.
I got a good spirit. You know, I get along with everybody,
Yeah.
so I can say that. You know,
Yeah.
but
How
now
many-
I'm like you. I don't like people.
I don't like
I
people
don't
at
talk
all.
to folks.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to get better for business purposes. you
Well,
know.
Yeah.
people got cruel intentions nowadays. You just
Yeah.
can't trust people.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how many more questions you got?
I only got a couple. I have like 8 more, I think. Who was the most emotional?
You. We all know that.
They are geared
Yeah.
towards her. For
Yeah.
some
No,
reason.
they're not.
They
Most
are.
of them are.
Not this next one.
Okay.
Who was the most ashy?
That is.
That's not no. Tony is ashy.
I think you look at your hands.
I was about to say, Nina, like, come on now. Every week it's like,
Yes, ashy. Come on now.
Where do you get that from?
I don't because I feel like Tony
Tony
was
wasn't
ashy.
ashy.
He had some crusty feet when we were younger.
I mean, what is a man's foot supposed to look
That's
like?
Moisturized.
Moisturized.
I don't know.
Who had the most girlfriends or boyfriends? I say Tony had. Well, we've
We
seen.
don't know.
Well,
These are things.
as when we were younger, we would see a
don't
lot of
know.
his
We
friends.
saw who he brought around. We don't know who was all involved.
That's true. That's okay.
My nose is so stuffy. Y'all could probably hear that. I sound really stuffy right now. I can't help it.
Okay, a couple more. Who was the most silliest? I say Tony.
Yeah, I agree.
Me and Shay say we quote movies, but he quotes shit all the fucking time.
We was silly with each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a group effort.
All right, one more. Who would y'all say is the most talented?
Talented? In what way?
Like,
These
or
questions,
creative?
bro, what?
I don't because listen, when we were younger, we all did different shit.
Well,
like Tony
you-
drew a lot.
And
Tony
you played
drew.
the piano.
I played
and
the
stuff.
piano.
I didn't do anything.
I swear you did.
Now I do like some stuff, my creative stuff with the decorating like a wreath or door sign, like that type of stuff. But I don't know who's the most.
Okay.
I don't know. We all got a little bit in there somewhere.
Yeah. I had a recital. I remember that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Downtown at the art museum. That was fun.
I was proud of you.
I was too. I should have kept it up. I miss playing piano for real. It brought me a lot of what's that word? Solace.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means, but it
Lost
sounds
me.
nice.
Can I have the definition, please?
Maybe later I'll get it. But
Can you use it in a sentence?
I just did. It brought
I
me
know,
much
but
solace.
another sentence.
that would never help me spell a word.
I think it's SOLACE.
No, it's SOLICE.
That sounds about
I thought
right.
it was ACE.
You know I'm the
I'm
one
about to
who
look
can
this
spell
shit up.
good. I like
Wait, hold up.
grammar.
I did spelling bees. I actually
was in
won
spelling
a
bee.
couple spelling bees in elementary school.
I aced all my spelling tests.
Man, as long as it was a Monday, you was a champion.
I'm so over Mondays, first of all, y'all.
Monday.
Why you gotta say it like Monday?
Monday.
Monday. Now
Would
watch
you
this.
hurry up, cause
It's SOLACE. It means comfort
so what is
or consolation in a time of distress or sadness.
SOLICE? Because I swear that's
I
a
have
word
n-
too.
I don't even. I've never seen that one. Let's see.
I swear it is.
It's saying, do you mean solace with an A? Yeah, you tripping. It's
Oops.
SOLACE.
Okay, well me and
It
Tony
meant
thought it was
comfort
with the I.
And yeah, like I said, it was comfort and all that.
yeah.
So anyway, now we've gotten to the portion. Shay, you ready for your sweet treat?
Oh, sure. Let me go ahead and read my sweet treat of the day. So for new listeners, I'm sorry y'all if I still sound stuffy. I can't help it. But I do a sweet treat of the day, which is a life hack. So like I said before, I like to make life easier, simpler with anything I can find to make that happen. So the life hack that I have today is for my ladies who got long nails all the time. So if you are an independent woman and you got long nails or and you need to use a hammer to nail something in the wall, they say to use like a clothespin and hold the nail in place and then hammer it so you don't smash your fingers. And I think that's a great one because sometimes my nails be a little bit too long and I need a little extra help.
Wait, hold on. I'm not getting it.
A
You said
clothespin. You know how clothespins, they open
okay.
and shut?
Do those still exist?
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't seen one in a long
Yeah,
time.
they do exist.
Do y'all go to Walmart?
You could just get 1,000 for $1 though.
Right, or the Dollar Tree, something like that. But I think that'll help. And also, like, if you at the gas station and you have a credit card that you're paying at the pump and your nails is too long, you really can't pull the card out. I struggle with that sometimes. Like, I'm not even playing. I'm serious.
So use a clothespin. And
Yes.
Have you ever seen somebody do that?
But I think somebody created a thing that looks like a clothespin for the
Oh,
pump.
really?
Yeah, you put it on your keychain, and it's
Oh.
literally for that reason.
That's funny. That's crazy.
Just use a roach clip.
See, look, I mean, I got a picture of it right here, but
Wow.
that's my life hack of the day.
All right. So I guess it's my time to do the inspirational quote or message that I usually do. So I cannot remember where I got this one from, but it's about siblings, of course, because, our sibling is here. So I would like to say, let's see, to the outside world, we all grow old, but not to brothers and sisters. We know each other as we always were. We know each other's hearts. We share private family jokes. We remember family feuds and secrets, family griefs and joys. We live outside the touch of time. I like that.
Aw, that was so sweet.
I know. I like that.
I love it.
It's really true for real though. It is. Like, even though we gonna get old as fuck. Like, I mean, we old as fuck right now, but we gonna get older.
We're not that old.
I
Don't
still
do
see us as
that.
kids. Is that weird?
I mean, no. Whenever we get together, it just feels like that. That's just how it is. And
yeah.
how it's always gonna be. Well, we old and gray.
Yeah. So Shay, you wanna tell everybody our handles real quick?
Sure. So, you can find us on YouTube. If you search, it'll be under MSK Podcast on YouTube, and then on Apple and Spotify. Sorry, it's under My Sister's Keeper. Our Facebook page is also My Sister's Keeper. So if you would like to give us any topic ideas, or if you would like us to do shout outs or advertisements, y'all can hit us on our email, which is mskpod611@gmail.com. Once again, that's mskpod611@gmail.com. So also, Tony, if you would like to give a shout out to your business, by the way, y'all, I'm wearing one of his hoodies that he designed for me for Christmas.
And he's wearing his too. He's wearing his shirt.
It says innocent-ish.
I still need my shirt.
After listening to some of our previous episodes, this is what he labeled.
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, for sure.
So go ahead. Tell them where they can find you.
Well, currently we Tripolar Tees, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Can you spell it?
That's
for people?
Tripolar, TRI_polar, POLAR_tees, TEES.
I like how you said that.
What type of items do you design?
Yeah, but we pretty much I do custom. Decorate blank apparel, hats, cups, tumblers, socks, jerseys, cardigans, whatever you need.
Okay. That's what's up.
That's one of your pieces right now that you're wearing?
Yeah, it's actually retro, but
No, that's sweet. Go ahead, show it out a little more.
it's all right.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
Which one? What's his name? Rudy? Not Rudy.
All right, man.
What was his name?
Yeah, you old.
All right, man.
You old, and it ain't Mondays.
I didn't watch that show
Get it together.
either.
You
I
never
watched a
watched the
little bit of.
Boondocks?
I like the Boondocks.
I didn't like
Oh,
it.
okay.
I wasn't one who did.
the one whose name with an R, right?
Raleigh.
I said, what I call him, Rudy.
Rudy, Nina, what about what I told you earlier?
I forgot all about that shit because when Tony was saying like the stuff that they make and stuff, I forgot
Yeah.
because one of our favorite movies growing up as a kid, we used to watch the 5 Heartbeats. Y'all remember Big
man.
Red? I was supposed to ask Tony, what do you guys don't do? Let's make a deal right now. I love Big Red. That motherfucker was crazy.
My office hours are
Okay,
from
9 to
to
5. Hey, he whooped his ass.
But what did he say when he walked up to Big Red, though?
He's like, I need to talk to you right now, motherfucker. He was so fucking. And he
Oh,
got his
man.
ass whooped.
That was hilarious. That'll never get old.
I love that movie. I gotta go watch that with Eddie Kane.
Yeah, but I think it's time for us to go ahead and wrap this up.
Oh,
So-
wait, real quick,
Oh.
y'all. If
Yeah.
I forgot, if you guys, because we are new to like video on YouTube, so if you guys are watching this video, please make sure if you like this video to hit the like button, give us a like. That really helps our channel. Comment, like, share. If you
subscribe.
Yes, if you like our channel, also please hit the subscribe. I can't talk. Subscribe button and the bell notification, so that way you'll get notified every time we drop a new episode. That also helps us. And just please share the fuck out of this. Like it
It means everything to us.
it does. It really does. Like the responses we've been getting, we really appreciate y'all. So thank you. So we just wanted to say, everybody have a good day. And once again, this is
My Sister's Keeper.
Bye. Yes, that was good.